Morjesta, ja sehän on Carlos Tähkäpuistosta, keisarikunnastani, joten keisari ottaa tässä nyt tummaa keisaria tiukan huikan. Ja nyt voidaan vaihtaa kieli. So now that I got some liquid courage there, we can change the language and have this one in English. Because like most of my Finnish viewers, they do understand English, but most of my international viewers, they don't understand Finnish. So it's easier to have the CcCCCPrexmas special in English. And what is C-Media? Well, basically it's just two people. It's yours truly, and then there's my assistant slash my GF slash mi corazon de melcoton. So he's a kind of small media, but anyway, everything counts. And as usual, I start doing this on Friday, and it's Friday now, and this is going to be aired on Monday. So happy Monday, all you people of the future, from Friday Carlos. And this particular Monday is kind of special day because it was when yours truly and my assistant had their first date ever. I mean, we had met one time, but that time was when she wanted to meet me because I'm Carlos. So it was more like a fan meeting. But I kind of liked her, kinda. So I thought I'd ask her out. And on December 18th, 2021, I really took her out. Yeah, and by taking her out means that I took her to Turku Cathedral Square, and we attended this demonstration against these experimental COVID vaccinations, and I have had hot chocolate and cookies with me, and I guess I did a pretty good job, because after 2 years she's still here in my life. So this episode is about our Prexmas, and with my drinking and smoking, I don't know if I have that many Prexmases ahead of me, and I don't want to die a virgin. So I heard from some guys that chocolate and mint slash peppermint kinda makes chicas lose their knickers, and well, let's try it. So this weekend I think there's going to be a wide selection of chocolate and mint slash peppermint available, and we'll see how it goes. And of course I'm going to serve something else as well. I'm going to be serving reindeer, because the same guys who told me about this chocolate peppermint thing, they told me that Santa Claus is not actually real. And so I thought that he won't be needing anything put in front of his sleigh or anything. So we're just gonna celebrate Prexmas by, well, eating Rudolph. Thank God I have beer. I think my assistant should be in my apartment already. So after finishing this beer, I'm going there, see if she's there, see how she feels about this Prexmas, and then we start celebrating our Prexmas weekend. But first, some beer. Hello there! And it is Saturday, and it is the official Prexmas day! And we are about to start this, well, we started this day by having coffee, but now we are going to have some outdoor activities in the winter wonderland. So, let's get out of here, literally. And we are in Tähkäpuisto now, and yeah, winter wonderland my ass. There was so much more snow yesterday in here, and I was thinking about building a snowman and stuff like that, but now it's half of that is gone. Luckily I have this long drink with me, so it's got grapefruit and gin in it, so it warms me up a little bit. We Finnish people, we are kind of weird. I mean, we have this strange, lovely but strange habits. I mean, for example, snow angels. You know snow angels. In Finland, we have this certain way of making those snow angels. We go to sauna. In there it's like 80 degrees Celsius. And then we go outside, totally bare naked, and make a snow angel, and it might be minus 20 outside. So it's like the temperature changes from plus 80 to minus 20 in like few seconds. Wow, that really gives you some adrenaline. We don't have sauna here in Tahkapuisto, so I am just going to make the snow angel without sauna and with my clothes on. How's that for a snow angel? And as you might hear from the background, there is a church nearby, and they just started ringing their bells in there. Maybe they got confused with that snow angel of mine and are thinking that it's a real angel. Let's start the party there. But it is kind of disturbing. It is supposed to be nice and like relaxing, but I think it's just disturbing. So I think I'm just gonna finish my long drink and we are going back in. Cheers. So we are back in my flat, and now I'm going to be serving hot chocolate for my lady. Just a sec while I prepare some. So I got the hot chocolate prepared. It's still in the kettle, because first I'm going to put this minttu. This is Finnish legendary mint shot from Finland, peppermint, and it's got 50% of alcohol in it. So I'm just going to put one shot to each of these glasses. Just a sec. There we go. And then we have this hot chocolate I'm going to pour in it. And I will be serving it with this assortment of candies. It does have this Marianne candy, which is chocolate peppermint candy. Wink, 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 wink. I sometimes think that this is a legendary Finnish drink, mint cocoa. So most people just do these wintertime outdoor activities just to be able to drink minttu kakao, mint cocoa after that. And that's what we did. We went outside and now we are having some minttu kakao. Let's enjoy it. Okay guys, I made it to the kitchen. And as I told you earlier, I'm going to be serving reindeer. I'm going to make a simple quiche, including reindeer and other stuff. And when I'm cooking, if you want to copy this recipe, these measurements, they are going to be like metric system and Celsius degrees. I know that some of you guys might use Fahrenheit. There are still 5 countries in the world using Fahrenheit, such as Bahamas, Palau, United States of America, yeah. And I do know that we have a huge fan base in the Bahamas, but I guess those people just have to use some program to convert those measurements. Yeah, so I'm gonna use the metric system as Celsius degrees. And let's start with this dough. No, we're gonna start by opening the beer. Almost forgot. All the great chefs drink while cooking. That makes it more interesting, you know. So first with the dough, I have here 75 grams of this oivarini. It's like a butterish kind of grease. You can use real butter, you can use vegan shit or anything, something, whatever you want. Then I have this cream cheese in here. I have 50 grams of that, and it's called green herbs. It's got like curcuma, parsley, dill, among others. Not enough energy right now to read the label. So what I'm going to do is put in this bowl. I need 3.5 deciliters of, well, basic wheat flour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5, yeah. And in goes the cream cheese, in goes the butterish kind of grease. You can't call it butter because it's got also vegetable oil in it, and maybe a sip of water. Yeah, so it's easier to make. So now I'm going to, well, make the dough. So here's the dough, and I have greased this dish already, so I'm just gonna put this dough in here and then go making the filling. All right. And now I'm ready to sharpen my knife. This is going to be hilarious. Hope I had enough Band-Aid. I have here 200 grams of cold smoked reindeer. The price of that is like 99 euros per kilo, so I could only afford 200 grams. I have some pickled cucumber in there. I have a red pepper in here. So I'm gonna chop these into smaller pieces, and we are not going to show it to the audience because I have no idea how many fingers I have left after this scene. Now I have 10. Let's see what's gonna happen. Blah! And as you might see, I have chopped all those mofos and I'm ready to start making this filling. So in here I have this reindeer. In you go. Then I have this red pepper. There it goes. I have the pickled cucumber. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it all. Let's put just the half of it first. Then I have this cooking cream. I usually, when I'm cooking, I'm using flavored cooking cream like pepper, onion, trois fromage. But this time, all these flavors are so strong. This game, this pickled cucumber, pepper. So I'm just gonna use the use the dull one, like the normal one in here. It's got 2 deciliters in it, so it should be quite the right amount. And I'm also going to need 1 egg. And as you guys probably know that you don't break that egg directly there because it could be rotten or something, so it's better be safe than sorry. It was okay, so it goes to joins the party. And I also have, got 170 grams of this grated cheese. It's just tasteless, boring one because, like I said, other tastes are kind of strong in there. And then we're going to put them all together. Blah 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 blah. And after that, you might remember the dough. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here. Just like that. It looks really stupid, so I'm just going to spread it around a little, just a wee bit, so it looks kind of nicer. My tablecloth is not going to look nicer after this process, but Hey! It's not, it's not the tablecloth that is starring in here. Okay, I can always wash that, so I don't really mind. And after this, I'm going to put this in the oven. So I have 225 degrees Celsius in there. You do the converting, and it can stay there for like 35 minutes. And after that it can rest for maybe 5-10 minutes. And while this one is in the oven, I have some time to put some nicer clothes on, because I do want to look good on our dinner table, because I already have an ugly face. Why should I have ugly clothes as well? See ya! Okay, the quiche is out of the oven, and we are ready to have this Prexmas dinner of ours. I have chosen this Chilean Cabernet Sauvignon wine with this. Basically, all I drink if I drink wine is Cabernet Sauvignon from Chile. So my GF is also learning to drink it, because like if she ever comes here, and she comes here pretty often, and wants a glass of red, it's always Chilean Cabernet Sauvignon, like the only thing that is available. So, so we're going to have this. Red wine is supposed to be nice with game, and reindeer is a game. I'm just gonna get the reindeer from there, and then we can start. Just a sec. And yes, we are ready to rumble. So, bon appétit, ma chérie, and happy Prexmas. Now that was one tasty reindeer, you know, guys. So thank you, Rudolph, for doing this final favor to the mankind, and well, going to reindeer's heaven after coming out of me as poo. I'm just gonna take this trash out, and then I'm going to serve the dessert. And for dessert I have this mint and chocolate flavored cream liqueur. So it should be tasty, and it should suit the purposes. If you know what I mean, guys. Of course you do. So there you go, sugar sweet pie. Okay, and it's our Prexmas party, and it's Saturday evening now, and now it's finally time to relax after all those winter activities. Rudolph has been consumed, etc, etc. So now we can just chill out and give each other some presents, and while opening those presents I'm going to serve some some of this chocolate gingerbread with peppermint flavor. Drink. And also I have some glühwein here, and I'm going to heat it up a little bit in a kettle, and then we can go on with this show. Okay, now I got my glühwein heated up and all warm and shit. That's yummy. You guys know what, that guys and girls, they do have differences, and I ain't talking about this kindergarten cop movies where this kid says boys have penis, girls have vagina. I'm talking about Christmas presents here. I mean, for girls it's always quantity before quality. I mean, you go to a jewelry store buy a diamond bracelet for your lady worth 20k something, they're like, is this like the only present I'm getting this year? You mother lover. But if you go to a dollar store or to a 99p store if you're living in the UK and buy a shitload of presents from there, and then they are like, these are all for me, oh my god, I love you so much. So I chose to go the traditional, the only way I know. So I got her present and a 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 present and some peppermint chocolate. Let's open these while drinking these. We ain't gonna film this, so. Hi guys, it's Sunday afternoon. Prexmas is over, so I'm going to open one of these cans I found from the local store. It's sandals this time. I do realize that most of you guys don't want to know how does that choco plus mint combination work in this case, in this scenario I had in mind, but I'm going to tell it anyway. So it worked. That whiny butt wanker you saw on Friday's scene is no more. This is Carlos the man drinking this beer. I drink to that. Many of the viewers might think why it's always this ugly ass dude with his rally English who is in these pictures, while there's in there I would have this smoking hot assistant of mine who is speaking par excellent English. Well, first of all, it's my channel. For some reason I can't explain, I do love my voice and my face. And the second reason is that she likes being behind the camera. I mean, she's there voluntarily, so that's why. But how did the weekend go? How did the Prexmas party go on Saturday? Actually, it went pretty freaking well. Rudolph, he was tastier than I thought he would be. And Milady loved her presents. Notice the plural form. And I did love my present. Notice the singular form. And like, I guess she said that she is going to be here at my place. Well, I mean there at my place. I don't live in this park. She's going to be at my place for New Year's as well. So I guess I did play my cards right. I'll drink to that. But yeah, that's about it. I want to wish Merry Christmas to all of those who are celebrating this holiday as JC's birthday, and to all you pagan scums who are here just for the presents, I want to wish happy holidays. And I'm sure my assistant, if she was here, she would send all her love to all you guys. Anyway, I'll see you next year. Thank you so much for watching. I kinda love you all. Cheers.